Hey everyone, it's Justin here, and in this video, we're going to be learning about units of measurement and how to convert from one to the other. There are a lot of ways to measure things. You can measure length in miles, or feet, or kilometers, or meters. You can measure how much a container can hold using gallons, or liters, or quarts. You can measure weight in pounds, or ounces, or grams, or kilograms. Even time can be measured different ways by using years and months and days and hours and minutes and seconds. It can all be a lot to take in. Luckily, units can be converted. This means changing the measurement from one unit to a measurement of a different unit that is equivalent to the original. For example, if I said 1 day, how many hours is that? Well, 1 day is 24 hours. Well, but what if I said 3 days? How many hours would that be? Well, 1 day is 24 hours, so if we had 24 hours, plus another 24, plus another 24, we would end up with 72 hours total. Here's a toughie. 84 hours would be how many days? Well, we already know that 72 hours is 3 days, and this is 12 hours more than that. So 84 hours would just be 3.5 days. In each of these examples, both measurements always meant the same thing. We were just measuring them different ways. 1 day is exactly the same as 24 hours, and we can use that fact to convert between the two units. If we know the amount of days, but want to convert it into hours, we multiply by 24. And to convert from hours into days, we divide by 24. The easiest way to remember this is to just think about the base conversion. 1 day equals 24 hours. If I already had 1 day, I would multiply by 24 to get 24 hours. And if I already had 24 hours, I would divide by 24 to get 1 day. This same concept holds true for most unit conversions. Here are a few of the most common ones. 1 mile is the same thing as 5,280 feet. 1 foot is the same as 12 inches. 1 kilometer is the same thing as 1,000 meters. 1 gallon is the same as 4 quarts. 1 cup is the same as 8 fluid ounces. 1 liter is the same as 1,000 milliliters. 1 ton is the same thing as 2,000 pounds. 1 pound is the same as 16 ounces. And 1 kilogram is the same as 1,000 grams. Now, this isn't every possible unit or all the conversions between them, but it's a good list of all the most common conversions that you'll run across. The units on the right have been separated because those guys are part of a special system of measurement called the metric system, which we'll wait to discuss in the next video. So for now, let's focus on these. Let's do some examples of conversions. 4 cups would be how many fluid ounces? Well, we know that 1 cup is the same as 8 fluid ounces, so to go from cups to fluid ounces, we multiply by 8. 4 cups is the same as 32 fluid ounces. How many feet would 1/3 of a mile be? Well, 1 mile is 5,280 feet, so to go from miles to feet, we multiply by 5,280. 1/3 times 5,280 is 1,760. So the answer is 1,760 feet. 12,000 pounds is how many tons? We know that 1 ton is the same as 2,000 pounds. And since we want to convert pounds into tons, we divide by 2,000. So 12,000 pounds would be 6 tons. That's all the examples for now, but make sure to write these conversion rates down and leave some space for more as we come across them. In the next video, we're going to be learning about conversions using the metric system.